To ask you guys this. Have you guys changed your opinion on Manchester United? Are they better than you once thought? Before the start of the season, I was hearing all sorts of nonsense about Manchester United. I even heard Manchester United fans telling me that if they were to finish 10th place, they would be okay with that because that's improvement from the 16th place finish that they had last season. Only is that very embarrassing, but it just shows what these Manchester United fans have been through this post-Ferguson era. My prediction, I had United to finish sixth just because of the quality of players that they brought in. They brought in Brian Mbomo, who scored 20 Premier League Gs last season, and they brought in Matthias Cunha. I think he scored about like 17 Premier League Gs last season. And I'm not saying Manchester United had the best window that they could possibly have, but I feel like they addressed certain issues. Last season, they didn't have goals in their team. They went to the transfer market and they brought in players who score goals. They addressed that issue. Manchester United starts the season wasn't the best that they could possibly have, but also wasn't the worst. In the beginning of the season, they had a couple of losses and draws that they could have easily turned into wins if they took their chances. Coupled with they also crashed out of the EFL Cup to a League 3 side. That wasn't one of their best performances. That was terrible. I feel like the media latches onto these things and uses Manchester United as sort of like clickbait because they know they're going to get engagements. Because of this, people are looking at Manchester United through a lens that the media wants you to perceive. They want you to think that they're bad. They want you to think that the club's falling off. They want you to think all these things about Manchester United that are simply not true in real life. Whether you like it or not, Manchester United have improved and are continuing to improve. Remember, it was just last month where the agenda was he hasn't won a back-to-back game in a year. Now take a look now, he's unbeaten in 4. Guys, football moves quickly. The more I watch Manchester United, the more I see that the team is getting more comfortable in the system that Ruben wants them to play. Also, some of the summer signings that they brought in for big money are starting to prove their value. And Bomo is starting to catch a little bit of form. Matthias Cunha is starting to catch a little bit of form. Benjamin Sesko has been scoring goals since he came in. And guys, I'm not saying Manchester United are back and they're a top team again. I just think that they're moving in the right direction.